Into the dark morning we go. It's currently 5:56. We're running 6 miles today, maybe a little more, maybe 6.5 at most, but going to go run up a hill for about 3 miles, up-ish mostly, and then once I get to the top I'll head back down. Should be fun. It's real dark, probably can't see too much, but let's do it. There's a steep spot here. Alright, that's 3 miles down. Haven't been feeling too good, but it was all uphill, so it makes sense. We're gonna go back that way. Can't see much, but we made it to the top. There's a lot of snow, and it's still really dark. But yeah, 3 miles down, 3 to go. About 3 to go. Alright. Got this one more climb, and then it's all downhill and flat. But doing okay now. It was definitely hard going up today, but I am coming off a 12-mile run, so probably just still fatigued from that. But we're gonna get it done. It's still really dark. I think we're gonna beat the sunrise today. Pretty good view. It's better when it's light out though. I can't see it very well. Alright guys, just finished the run. Did just a little over 6 miles, 6.09. 8:32 a mile. Heart rate was 156, which makes sense. It was a bit more of a moderate effort, it's supposed to be, and pretty big hill climb at the beginning, in the first half I guess. So I didn't feel amazing today, but I will say that I had a 12-miler 2 days ago on Saturday. This is Monday, and that was a hard effort 12-miler too. I did a 10k progression run in that, and it was pretty difficult. It's also the longest run I had done to this point, so definitely probably a little tired from that still. But yeah, this is a good start to the week, I think. I need to make sure I go pretty easy tomorrow, and then I will do a workout on Wednesday. So right now I'm just walking around cooling down, trying to avoid cars noticing me. But yeah, not sure. I'll put the stats up on the screen, elevation gain and all that, but it'll show the route too, which is a fun looking route. Yeah, good run, good start to the week. Alright guys, day 2 this week. Getting out a little later, but now it's windy and rainy, so we'll see how it goes. Gonna go at least 3 miles this morning, but I'm gonna try 6 runs for the day. So we'll see if I can get all 6 now, or if I feel kind of bad, then I'll just do 3. And do 3 later. Pretty windy. Good wind breakdown though. It's like 35 degrees, so it's not super cold, the wind is cold. It's wet, but it's not like pouring down rain or anything, which is nice. I like this part of the neighborhood. A lot less cars. Like a minute ago, there was a lot of cars. Oh, bird. A little bit icy here. What's there? It's getting close to time where all that is gone. This will be very, very nice. Don't have to worry about the ice anymore. It'll be very good. Nature Park. Good place. A little icy. All these water patches are like half water, half ice, so I'm like weaving to avoid them. But it's a little sketchy. Back there was a bunch of ice, but it's a little better now. So that's good. Good place to run, look at that. Look at all that stuff. Cool looking place. Even in the winter. Oh, here's some icy. Yeah. A lot of like slushy ice. It's just cold enough that the slush is not totally melted, so it looks like it's slush, but it's basically just ice. Probably about 3 miles in now, though. Close to that. One of the reasons I'm ready for better weather is running down that way. Super muddy right now, but just massive mud puddles. But it's a really nice dirt road to run down, but it's not muddy. So that would be nice in maybe a month or two. But gotta grind on the roads for now because there's just too much snow. Too much slush, too much mud on the off-roads, so just gotta deal with it. The roads are okay though, which is good. Alright, I'm sure you can hear it, but it's pretty windy, so I'm just gonna hold off on filming until I get back and talk about the ride. Alright, 6.65, 902 a mile, 151 beats per minute. A little high, but not horrible. Got an hour worth of working. Kind of a B- day. Legs felt good. Aerobically felt a little hard. It makes sense with the heart rate being a little high. Yeah, legs feeling good, which is nice. Felt very springy, which is good. And then I did some strides, as you saw one of them. I filmed one of them. Those felt okay. Not as good as they could have felt, but not bad. Could be the shoes a little bit, they're a little mushy. But they definitely get the job done. I did 20-second strides, 3 of them. So, yeah, not bad. Yeah, 6.6 miles on a Tuesday, ain't too bad. Tonight I'm going to do some rehab work stuff that I do, and tomorrow I'll do a workout. Went to the gym today for my run, for my workout. It's pretty windy and cold out, so I figured I'd do this to be a little easier. 8 by 800 at probably about 640 average, maybe a little faster. Should be a good workout. You can hear all the footsteps around me. I don't even know if you can hear me talking, but we'll see. I'm gonna get this workout done. There's the treadmill. Halfway done. Halfway. Whoa. Alright guys, it's Thursday. Those are usually my recovery run days. So I'm going to do pretty easy 40 minutes, be about 4 miles, a little over 4 miles maybe, depending how fast I go. I'm going to really try to keep it super slow today though, best I can. And then we're going to go 4 miles or so in the evening, so I should get an 8 mile day, but it'll be split up. So get a little more recovery in. Alright, let's do it. It's pretty cold today. It's like 25 degrees. Feels a little colder than that though, I feel like. But still getting it done outside. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty not great. Yeah, did a pretty big workout yesterday, so I'm not surprised, but still isn't great. But we'll get it done. Just gotta keep it easy. I'm gonna take a few breaks just to make sure I'm good. Running past the track. It's like getting clear, but there's still quite a bit of snow, so it'll be a little while still before I hop in there. Still feeling terrible today, but just heading back now. Yeah, just a slog. Just a slog fest today. Alright guys, got my 40 minutes in, heart rate 146, so a little high, but 40 minutes and 4.16 miles, pretty easy pace. Did not feel good at all today, but that is somewhat understandable because of my workout yesterday and maybe a few other things. I don't know, I feel like I slept okay, so I don't think that was anything, but definitely not the most enjoyable run ever, but I think it was okay. And later I'm going to go another 4 miles probably, and we're going to go similar pace, maybe a little faster. We'll be on the indoor track, so it'll be good. Hopefully I'll feel a little more recovered by then, but definitely sore and just kind of sluggish. So, alright. Doing a double on the indoor track. Lots of laps, maybe 22. This guy doesn't know what a walking lane is. That's cool. Probably can run into him a bunch. talk about it after. Alright. Did my 4 miles. I think I did 4.1 or so. I think I did an extra lap. I kind of lost count, but felt pretty good actually this time. This morning was not good at all, but this was much better than this morning. I'm really enjoying the Rebel V2s lately. There's this run club thing that it's not huge, it's just a few people, but they brought pie today because it's Pie Day. It's the 14th of March, so it's Pie Day, so they brought pie, so I got pie. I'll get that later, but yeah, really good run. It was under 9s for all of them, which for me is pretty good, and I felt really smooth. Anyway, yeah, it was a good little run. So I got 8 miles today, 8.2 actually, on a recovery day, which back in the day I used to do, I guess not that long ago, yeah, I used to do like 3 or 4 miles on recovery days, sometimes even like 2.5 or 2. So it's really nice to be running the most volume I've ever done and feeling okay on these runs. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about that. Man, I'm such a boring vlogger. I gotta practice this more. I always run out of things to say. Tomorrow I'm gonna do 6 miles. I think I'll just do it all at once. I felt better now, so. Anyway, alright, catch you tomorrow. Alright, it's about 6:35 in the morning on Friday, and we got 6 miles to run. Gonna get it done. It's really dark, but I have a light this time, so should be able to see a little better. Pretty cold this morning. There's a little breeze, you probably can hear it on the camera. And it's really cold. Sun is finally coming up. I don't know if you can see it, but it's starting to come up. Daylight savings screwed up morning runs quite a bit. Once again, not feeling too good on this morning run, but we're gonna finish it, and hopefully tomorrow is better. We'll talk about that more later. Maybe tomorrow I'll talk about it, we'll see, but yeah, better to have a not good day today than tomorrow for sure. On Main Street again. About a little over a mile and a half left. Feeling a little better than I did earlier on. Alright. 6 miles. 9:11 per mile. Heart rate was 147, and I did it in about 55 minutes. The first half was kind of rough actually. I was going into the wind, so it was a lot colder and just kind of miserable. Now I'm walking into it, it sucks. But second half got a little better. I did do a slight pickup into more of a steady pace on the 5th mile or so, and that felt a little harder than I'd like, but not horrible at the same time. Felt more fun, at least, than slogging along. So, alright, so I'll talk a little more about my run tomorrow when I am on the way there tomorrow. And yeah, it'll be good, but it's gonna be a fun one, probably a really hard one, but I'm excited for it. We'll see you in the morning. Alright guys, Saturday morning. It is about 8:15. In about 15 minutes I'm going to be running my first half marathon I've ever ran. It'll be just a training run, so not a real race or anything. It'll be the longest run I've ever ran, and it'll be full 13.1. I'm going to have somebody here running with me, so I won't be by myself totally, but it'll still be really hard effort for me. My plan is to go out and run around 8 flat for the first couple miles, at least on average, and then kind of work my way down to more of a 7:40, 7:30, and then just hold on as long as I can until the end, maybe push the last 2 if I feel good enough, 2 or 3. I'm excited. It's going to be a fun run. Hope there's not too many dogs on the route. I've driven it and ran parts of it before and it's been fine, so hopefully it's alright. I'm not sure how much footage I'll get on the run because it's going to be a hard effort for a long time, so I'm not sure if I'll have the energy to do that, but it should be fun. I'd like to run at least 145, I think. I think I might be able to break that by a decent amount. Stretch goal would be close to 140, but that's like 7:30 average, so it would be really good day if I did that. But really it's just running it, getting the distance in, and getting a personal best because I've never done it before, so no matter what, it's going to be a good day. So I'm going to get ready. I'm going to warm up a little bit, so I'll run probably a quarter mile, maybe half a mile at most, just around this building here, around this parking lot, and then I will get going. Alright, mile 1 was 7:56. Feeling okay so far. That was mile 3, and we hit 7:52s for both of them. So probably like 7:55 average or so, 4:54. 10 more. It's a long way, but I've done that before. 6 miles in, the last 3 were 52, 7:52, and then 7:49, 7:49. A little update about how I'm feeling. I'm feeling impatient. I want to go faster, but there's still like 7 miles left or more, so I don't remember. Is that right? 7 miles? Yeah, 7 miles to go, so I need to hold back a little bit longer still, but running really consistent splits, so can't be too mad about that. Just gotta keep doing it. Okay. 8 miles in, about 5 to go. Yeah, 5 to go. We just hit 55 and 44. The 55 is because we were taking some nutrition, so slow it down a little bit, but we picked it up nicely, so we're getting there. I'm definitely feeling it a bit, but 5 miles isn't too bad. We're just gonna keep going. When we get to like half a mile left or something, I'll give you the camera. 5K to go. Just gotta finish strong now, best I can. Got a bit of a side ache, so we'll see how it goes. But we're on pace for something good, so. Ooh.